What's up, guys? This is me here, No Joe Cower, standing here over some fish, man. Look at the size of these fish, man. When they feed them, man, they just swarm. They swarm. Let me show you guys. Look at the size of these fish. Look at the size of these things. They look like catfish to me. Look at the size of these things. I never would have thought this existed here, man. This is like this reminds me of that shit they do back in the States called noodling, where these dudes like in Oklahoma, like they'll go down there and they'll catch catfish with just their arm. But dude, these are like gigantic. Pak John Loy? Huh? Saying that I have expensive looking shoes. They always say that. They'll be like, Pak John Loy. Be like, these are like expensive shoes, man. Wow, look at that. I don't know, man. This is just so cool. I'm always just surprised when I just come out here in Cambodia. It's the shit I come across, man. Like, dude, I'm telling you, man. Moving to Cambodia, I swear to God, the best fucking. I think that dude just said Jiao Loy, like they're gonna try to steal my money. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I heard him say Jiao Loy, and Jiao Loy means to steal money. Jiao is like to steal, or like you're a thief. So it's like Jiao is like a verb and a noun. It can mean to steal, to take what's not yours, or it can mean like that you're a thief. It's like a noun. So check out, we got this little reservoir, if you will. It's a reservoir. All these little temples behind it. And I didn't really have a point to this video. I didn't really have a point to it. I just kind of saw something cool and I whipped out my camera. But over here, guys, this is a Cambodian construction site. Hey, Susadai. It's a Cambodian construction site here. So like back in the States, man, they got all the like these OSHA standards, like
you must wear safety glasses at all times, steel-toe boots. You must follow proper procedure in orderly structures. It's just like, you know, like I see fucking construction sites out here, and yeah, goddamn right, I got an eye on my bike too. I locked that shit up on a tree, but they try to fuck with my bike. There's gonna be some kicks thrown, man. I'll be throwing some kicks and some elbows, big time. But yeah, like back in the States, man, like this type of shit, right? You don't see this type of shit. Look at this. Stay. This is a Khmer construction site. And these guys make, who knows how much these dudes make in a day. I mean, these guys probably don't make shit. But let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something about these guys, man. These guys are tough. These guys are some tough dudes, man. These guys are strong. See, you got the wood up there. Like this is the scaffolding here in Asia, man. And this is how they've been doing it for thousands of years. You know, not just Asia, of course, like all over the world. Like in, you know, like down in South America, New Zealand, Africa. That's how they make their scaffolding. Let me see what else I can find up here. Yeah, it's just kind of cool how they do it. And like you'll see dudes with these fucking buzz saws, like these giant buzz saws, like sawing metal. No glasses, no earplugs, no gloves. But I mean, like I've never heard of anybody getting an eye taken out. Got all this up here. I don't know if they like me filming or not, but fuck it, man. Whatever. Like if they tell me to stop, like I'll stop. That's fine, but. They're probably just like, who the fuck is this crazy foreigner? Because I'm the only foreigner here, man. It's all Khmer, but they've been super nice to me, super friendly. So I'm just kind of showing you all around. Want to show you guys how beautiful Cambodia is and tell you guys how beautiful it is. Like I was thinking, you know, I get these emails and I just see so many foreigners. I see all these expats going up to like Street 51 and hanging out on the riverside all the time, and you know, just doing all this shit that's not authentic to Cambodia. And I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to be sanctimonious here and be like, oh well, like I'm better than you because my experiences here is more authentic. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I would suggest to people that do come here that if you are in Phnom Penh, that you don't limit yourself or constrict yourself to just like the typical barang bullshit, because a lot of reasons that the Cambodians talk shit about white people, or not just white people, but just barangs or just foreigners in general, is because a lot of them come here Oh, this is fucking awesome. Look at this. I'm about to show you guys something pretty sweet. They just come here, man. They're fucking sex tourists. They are. Like the dude, Schwartz. Like, shout out to Schwartz. We're all good, man. But like, the dude's a straight up sex pat. Like, own it, man. Own it. Like, the dude comes here to party and fuck. Like, that's what most people come here to do. That's not why I'm here. I didn't. Oh shit. I saw a hole. I looked at it. I acknowledged it, and I still fucking stepped in it. I'm a dumbass. Man, look at these beautiful floors. I guess this is again like maybe like some kind of burial site. But see, Cambodia also has a large Chinese influence as well. So you see these are over here. It's got the Chinese characters. I can't read Chinese, sorry. And then over here we got the Khmer characters. But this is fucking badass. Look at this. Look at this, man. It's a sleeping Buddha, right? Got the diamond there in the eye. It's beautiful, right? Beautiful, happy face. And actually, it's cool because those types of pillows, those triangular. What's that type of triangle called? That's what, obtuse triangle for you geometry nerds out there. If I'm wrong, I apologize. And then they have nice pink toenails. Looks like. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. There's so much shit that I could show you here. I don't want to make this video too fucking long. I try to keep them around like 10 minutes or so. But let me just show you this other building up here, man. I just have so much appreciation for like Khmer architecture, you know. And when I say Khmer, I mean Khmer, man, because as I've been informed, as I've been educated since I've been here. So this is about to fucking run me over. Man, like Cambodia was first, man. It was like India, the Khmer Empire, and then Mongolia to start with. All right. Cambodians used to run all of Southeast Asia. That's why when you come here, you see a lot of the locals here, and like the ones that are like darker skinned and look more like Indian, like they almost look like Indian, sort of like Indian and a little bit of like Chinesey. They're like Indian and half Chinesey looking, as ignorant as I sound. But it's kind of true. Like, that's what the Cambodians look like. Now look at this. I just have so much appreciation for this, man. Like, if you guys, I don't know if you guys can really see the fine detail, man, but just if you just look at that, just look at that, man. Look at the fine detail in that, and just, you know, how vibrant it is. It's not like it's very it's a very intense looking architecture. It's a very intense looking structure, but not in like in an intimidating way. Like intense as in full of happiness, full of peace, full of bliss. Yeah, that's at least the way I perceive it. So, oh, look at this, man. I'm just showing you guys shit around, man. I'm just showing you guys around. So, look at that. We got all this. I'm gonna show you guys like one last little painting here. Yeah, man, if you guys are coming to Cambodia, guys, I'm telling you, man, there's so much more to see here. Look at that. Look at that badass shit right there. I'm about to snap a picture. That's fucking badass. If you guys are coming to Cambodia, definitely don't limit yourself to the riverside. Don't limit yourself to the clubs. Now, granted, I understand that there's plenty of people and they already have their minds made up to come in here. They're coming here to get pussy. They're coming here to drink cheap beers. They're coming here to get drugs. Fair enough. Fair enough. But there's other people that want to come here and they want to feel Cambodia. And I'm not gonna say they want to see it or like go in nature and fucking experience a rebirth of consciousness. I'm talking about you want to feel Cambodia. And if you want to feel what it's like here, if you really want to feel it here, you got to get out under the sun. You've got to break a sweat. You've got to be uncomfortable, just like the people here. And you've got to fucking go around and just look at things. And you got to talk to the people and learn a bit of the language and put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Like I just walked up, there's a bunch of foreigners looking at me. I mean, a bunch of Cambodians looking at me. I'm the foreigner, pardon me. And you know, a lot of people by themselves, they might feel uncomfortable, but I take it as an opportunity to feel Cambodia. And as soon as I smile at them, everybody just started smiling. You know, so like
if you see a group of Cambodians here and like they look all serious, they're just kind of like looking at you. It's not necessarily that they want to do something bad to you. It's just they're they're kind of curious. Maybe they're just like, who's this white guy walking up here with his beard, walking all like strutting and everything, like he's all badass. And then I smile and they see I'm a nice guy. We start talking about the fish. We start saying hello to each other. So it's all good, man. So anyways, guys, my email is nojokestriking@gmail.com. If you guys want to have a sit down with me and get some info, when you're new to Phnom Penh, my info will and has time and time again, it'll save you time, money, and trouble. Okay? Time, money, and trouble. That's a big deal, especially if you guys are going to stay here long term. So when I came here, I didn't know a damn soul. I didn't know anybody. I had to figure it out myself, and I've made plenty of mistakes here. And I'm sure I will again, hopefully new ones. But I'm going to take what I've learned and try to help other people so they don't make the same mistakes I did. So if you guys want to get at me, it's nojokestriking@gmail.com. Bitches. That's nojokestriking@gmail.com. All right, you guys can all go fuck yourself. Peace.